Hey tech heads, Fina here. Today we're taking a look at the 2023 blockbuster, the Zeekr X. So I want to tell you about 5 things that I'm really looking forward to, and also one thing that the Zeekr X is missing, even though every other car typically has it. Now, before we dive in, I of course want to invite you to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy our content. We would love to have you here. And now let's get to it. Number 1 is a feature that I haven't seen on any other car before, and I think it's pretty cool. So it's going to be a color display on the outside of your center column, and it can show information like, for example, the fact that you have pet mode on. So let's say you run out to the store and you want to leave your dog in the car for a little bit. You want to keep them at a nice, comfortable temperature, right? Say it's a hot day. So you can put this pet mode on. It's going to keep your dog at a nice, cool temperature. And this display is going to let any passersby know that your dog is perfectly comfortable and safe in there, which can prevent some, well-meaning Good Samaritans from, let's say, smashing your window in an attempt to rescue them. So I think that's pretty cool. Also, you can display a do not disturb sign if, let's say, you want to take a nap after a long drive. So what do you think about this? Would you use it? Number 2 is a 24.3-inch head-up display with augmented reality. So Zeekr said that if they're gonna do a head-up display, it had better be good. And I have to say, I would really love this one. So not only is it nice and big, it can also project graphics on the windscreen over the objects in the view ahead. That way it can enhance, navigation instructions or ADAS system warnings. So I only have a primitive one in my car now, which projects information onto the glass, and I still love it. And the one that's in the Zeekr X is like miles ahead of that. So definitely thumbs up for me. I only want a head-up display in my car from now on. Number 3 is the display. So they put this gorgeous 8.8-inch high-resolution display in front of the steering wheel, which shows you all the information that you could possibly want. So they didn't go the way of Volkswagen in the ID.3, where the display is ridiculously small, or even the way of the Volvo EX30, where they decided it's better just not to have a display at all. Instead, they did it properly, so now in the Zeekr X, you can enjoy your ride with all your data displayed properly in front of you, just the way you want it. And it's up to you if you want to pay attention to the head-up display or the display in front of the steering wheel. And to me, choice is the best thing you can get. Number 4 are automatically opening front doors. So who wouldn't want their car to automatically open its door before they get in and close it when you put your foot on the brake? I could see this being a very handy feature if you, for example, are going to your car with your hands full or something. Of course, I do wonder how well those obstacle detection sensors are working. Hopefully, they do take a bit more care than your average teenager, for example, when they're opening the car door. Number 5 are the reclining rear seats. So this is a brilliant feature, and I really hope that we also get it in Europe. So all you have to do here is press a button and your rear seats automatically fold down, creating a nice flat space in the back for you to transport your dog, some houseplants, or if you're moving a friend or something. So I think this is really wonderful. With some cars you have to take the rear seats out, or you have to fold them down. It's a bit cumbersome. Here you just press a button. I think that's awesome. Okay, and finally, we get to the feature that the Zeekr X is missing, and I would say it's a pretty essential one, because it is, get this, a glove box. So, no glove box in the Zeekr X. How weird is that? Where am I supposed to put my travel documents, my insurance card, whatever other stuff you carry in your glove box? Where are we gonna put all that? Let me know, what do you think in the comments? I'm pretty disappointed that the Zeekr X left this out, and I am really wondering where I would be putting all this stuff. What do you think? Unfortunately, there's no data available on what's in the long range versus privilege trims, which isn't the least bit smart, because how am I supposed to pre-order a car if I don't know what's in what trim? Will the engine be the only difference? Will we have the same features that they get in China? We already know that the sliding front display, which is brilliant if you, for example, need your passenger to look up something on the map while you're driving, will not be available in Europe. But why? And what other features will be missing? Let me know what you think in the comments. As always, give a thumb, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.